It's me again, Margaret. For those of you that don't know what that is, anyway, you're young. Me again, Margaret. Oh my goodness. Hey, hunters, another morning. It's Wednesday. So Governor Northam announces July 1 we're going to enter phase 3. Whatever that is. Where I live, we've been in phase 7. So he can do whatever he wants to do. He's an idiot. Hey, wow, that sun. I know. So this, I want to talk about auto racing today. And knee-jerk reactions. I think y'all know where I'm going with this, but yeah, so Bubba Wallace, and I like Bubba Wallace. I don't think he's a very good driver. That's why he drives the STP car, and I give it to him. So I'm trying to figure out how his sponsors, I ain't even gonna talk about the noose in the garage thing, because now that we know that was Jesse Smollett 2.0, that was all orchestrated bullshit to pile on top of NASCAR banning the Confederate flag. I mean, you see what? So let me just say this. So Bubba Wallace, I like Bubba Wallace, comes out with an I Can't Breathe shirt on and runs a Black Lives Matter car, sponsored by Black Lives Matter. Now, I don't know if they gave him money to do that. Somebody gave him money to do that, because he ain't going to do that for free. He's not going to put stuff on his car for free, right? So that's how the business works. It's business. But what if, let's just say, oh hell, pick any of them. Denny Hamlin. That's one of my favorite drivers, so Denny Hamlin, fellow Virginian. If Denny Hamlin came out with the Daughters of the Confederacy car and ran that, somebody paid him to celebrate, the daughters or sons and daughters of the Confederacy, or the Jefferson Davis Foundation, or whatever. He'd come out with a John Birch Society car. How do you think that would go over in the media? If you wore a shirt that says, I can breathe. And I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying, that's where we're at, folks. What if he came out with Pick Jesus and Be Saved car? Denny Hamlin wrote, Pick Jesus and Be Saved. It wouldn't go over. NASCAR wouldn't even run it. Hold on, I gotta get around this knucklehead. I ain't got time to run 49. So, alright. You'll see where I'm going with that one. It could be anything. So NASCAR bans guns, kicks the NRA basically out of stock car racing. No guns, no images of guns, no nothing. Then they turn around and ban the Confederate flag, which, whatever. Then this Bubba Wallace thing pops up, which turned out to be total horse crap. But is the media talking about that? Nope. Because they damn sure blew it up, pushing Bubba Wallace's car to the front of the field as he sat in his car crying. Really? Come on, man. What is up with this 49 mile an hour this morning? Everybody wants to drive 49. Fucking people. I know I just cursed on there. I didn't mean to. But it's just irritating. Do the daggone speed limit. Anyway, I just do not. They embarrassed themselves, man. I'll never watch NASCAR again. Never. I'll never go to another race. They're just a political pawn. So knee-jerk reactions. All this crap is a knee-jerk reaction. Now, I'm not saying that black people have not been oppressed throughout the years. But the only one really that has stood up for their rights that made sense is Dr. Martin Luther King. Dr. King was a very, very intelligent man. He understood he was a leader. He understood how to lift people up. All people. And tragically, he was murdered. And I don't necessarily think it was the Klan that did it. I think it was a government that did it, either state or federal. But you can't prove that either, right? So, you know, my hat goes off to Dr. King. But this Black Lives Matter movement is foolishness. You know, people getting fired for saying all lives matter. Defund the police. Disband the police. It's got to stop. Just see how the media can manipulate society, because it's all media manipulation. They are doing it, folks. So, my thoughts on NASCAR: they suck. And, you know, I think if all the drivers would just, I don't know, maybe stay home for fear of the coronavirus, we would see how that worked out. It might be the thing to do. But they won't. They won't, because it's all money. It's all money in politics. So, hey, God bless you, each and every one of you. Keep your family safe. And I think I'm going to start watching, I don't know, bowling. I think that's my new sport, is bowling. I'm going to watch bowling, because everything else is ridiculous. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good day. Keep your powder dry.